By now, you've probably heard about the benefits of having more omega-3 fatty acids in your diet, and if you haven't, it's time that you looked into it. Even the Food and Drug Administration, which is definitely not known for being on the cutting edge, has jumped on the bandwagon with their less than stellar endorsement, quote, supportive but not conclusive research shows that consumption of EPA and DHA omega 3 fatty acids may reduce the risk of heart disease, end quote. For many other organizations, that might not sound like much of an endorsement, but from the FDA, it's nearly as good as it gets. Other research has shown that omega 3 fatty acids can help support heart and brain health, promote good blood pressure, skin health, joint health, and eye health. Another area that has seen benefits is the weight loss arena, and most people in the United States and worldwide could probably use a little help with that. At this point, you might be asking, what is an omega 3 fatty acid anyway? Or maybe you're not asking, but I'm going to tell you. You aren't alone in asking this question. There are three acids that are considered to be part of this unique group: ALA, or alpha linolenic acid, which probably isn't pronounced right, but there you go; DHA, or docosahexaenoic acid; and EPA, or I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, ic acid. We'll break these three down a little bit to enhance a little better understanding. ALA can be found in a variety of natural sources. These include, but are not limited to, flax, chia, kiwi, hemp, and soybeans. ALA, like all the omega-3s, is not produced naturally in the body, but must be introduced through natural foods or supplements. Some studies have found a positive link between ALA and cardiovascular health. Some fish oils have been found to be rich in DHA. Commercially manufactured DHA is generally made from microalgae. DHA is metabolized by the body to produce docosahexaenoids, a very potent hormonal family. And again, that might not be pronounced right, but it's as close as I'm going to get. DHA may also help to combat cardiovascular disease. Some studies indicate that it may help combat neurological diseases such as ADHD, Alzheimer's, and others. EPA can be gotten by eating fish or taking fish oil supplements. Some varieties of fish that contain EPA are cod, mackerel, salmon, and sardines. These fish did not actually produce the EPA through internal processes, but actually got them through consumption of microalgae. And EPA has been found in some studies to combat inflammation and can also help with neurological disorders. Most people get a good portion of omega-6 fatty acids in their diet because that comes from commonly consumed items such as bread, beef, chicken, and eggs, but they don't get the omega-3s to balance that out. It's generally recommended to get at least a 3-to-1 ratio of omega-6s to omega-3s. Some experts think there should be a 1-to-1 ratio. But because most people don't eat a great deal of fish or consume quantities of olive oil or flax oil, one alternative is taking omega-3 supplements. If you choose to take supplements, I would ensure that the supplements you take have a high degree of bioavailability. Many products on the market, including omega-3s, vitamins, and mineral supplements, have 100% of the recommended daily allowance, but the products are not absorbed by your body and at best produce expensive byproducts. Some of the pills and tablets never even dissolve in your system and simply pass through you intact. In hospital circuits, this is known as a bedpan bullet. Not to end this article on a negative note, I will say we have come a long way in the past 10 years. Only a short while ago, the FDA didn't even think that supplementation was needed. Now they've faced up to the reality that the food we consume does not contain the nutrition our bodies so desperately needs. This endorsement by the FDA has legitimized many findings and has spurred research communities to find things that can help us with the onslaught of debilitating diseases. I highly recommend I highly recommend finding supplements that are backed by scientific testing by independent laboratories. and make sure those supplements have a high degree of bioavailability. If you want to read this article, you can find it on the allhealthnetwork.com.